Hello, welcome to another episode of Century Countess. Today is a interesting day. This is Reaper here, by the way, and we just got back from a small adventure. All we did was have eyeliner on, nothing else, something simple. But after we got back home, we did color our hair. And it's this unique blue, and it's a vivid of a variety of other colors. Slightly frosty below, works its way up to a medium blue, and then gets dark, and the black roots really make it pop. It looks much better now after I styled it. Camera makes it look even better. I really wish how it looked on camera it looked in reality. So I want to see how this hair will look with Goth Makeup. And we're going to do a very unique color theme with our Goth palette today. I think we're going to try to go Clown Goth today, because it's been a while since we've done a Clown Goth makeup. And we got some very interesting hair color. So I thought, well, Clown Goth, hold on a sec. Before we begin, get yourself a nice fresh glass. And if you have it, Fago Delicious Cotton Candy. It's because it's not Clown Goth, unless you have a bit of the circus with you. And what do you find at the circus? Cotton candy. And what type of cotton candy is this? Blue. What is the color of the liquid? Blue. Why are we drinking this? Might make the hair look better. That and our throat is incredibly dry. Alright. Let's get started. For once, I have my mirror on me. It's a little dirty. Ugh. Okay. Alright. That will do. It's falling apart anyway. We're going to have to get another one soon. Alright, let me set it there. Now, where's my foundation? Here it is. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. A bit of white. We're going to just go with a solid white base today. No color blending. Since I'm doing this, I might do another video later, depending if the makeup's in good condition after, of me doing a straight. It's planned. So if I don't do it today, I'm not going to do it and leave you in the darkness about it. But oh God, look! I look like Phantom of the Opera. I'm getting so sidetracked. So anyway, as I was saying, and here I am getting sidetracked again by applying this makeup, by looking at me apply this makeup. And as I was saying, I'm not going to leave you in the dark, but in the freezer, as of right now, is a Stranger Things themed pizza. Surfer Boy Pizza. Even looks like the Pizza Crust logo. Pizza Crust logo. Pizza brand logo. Like I just bought it from the pizza place in the TV series. How big of a Stranger Things person am I? Well, I will be honest. I've only seen season 1. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. From what season I saw. It's just complications happened and I don't have cable. And I just don't have the time to sit down and watch TV series. So, please don't get mad at me if I just don't have the time to sit down and stay focused on a TV series. I'm always out and about, and I just can't focus. Plus, I'm scared of TV series. After what they did to a couple of TV series that I really was getting into, it's like right when they get to a good amount of seasons, they're like, we're going to cancel it. Cancel. And then they give us a crappy season that just makes no sense. And I guess they do that on purpose because, one, they at least want some of the fans to have, like, that final happy ending, I guess, for lack of a better word. But they know it's going to be the final season, so they just, they rush job it. Kind of like what happened to the 90s horror series, Friday the 13th. Not Jason Voorhees related. It was a really fun show. But they canceled it. And then they cut off the season before it got really good because literally it cut off at a certain episode where it felt like there was going to be a continuous. And I hated that. I really love that series. And it's like, it sucked that they decided, we're going to cancel it. And then not only that, they decided to cut it off. Just cut it off. No explanations. They just leave you thinking, how is this going to progress, yada, 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 yada. But I'm not going to go into details because that series is such a long time ago. Some of you may have not seen it. Some of you probably have. And know my pain, but don't want to talk about it. And those who have not, I strongly recommend, but be prepared when the Magic Portrait one comes up. That's the last one. When that redhead chick goes through the portal and then she ends up disguising herself as an 18th century countess. That's the last episode, so be prepared. Because the way the episode ended, it was almost like this guy, the evil villain guy in the other world, sounded like he probably might come and find her. Because they broke the cycle of the magic painting. But it's never going to happen. And it's far too late for for them to continue the series if they decide to. And those late. When they decide to continue, let me tell you, when they do, I'm on a rant. Because one, this is, just trying on makeup, and I thought we'd chit-chat. Let me see, so I gotta figure out, what am I gonna name this episode? Clown Goth with new hair and chat. Chat chill with new hair and clown makeup. Maybe. I don't know, you'll see what I titled it. But anyway, let's see. We are, I'm going to say 6 minutes and 7. My eyes are shit. Let's see, how do I, oh Lord, you guys, this does not look good. Let me show you. Look at that, you can see the eyebrow poking out. This is not good coverage right now. We did not do a good job. And we're already putting powder on. My bad. My bad. Whew. We did not look in this mirror. We spent most of our time just chatting. Oh Lord. Well, we are near the end of the bottle, so maybe the reason why we're not getting so much pigment is because we're near the end of the bottle. Oh, by the way, you guys, this is gonna sound gross, but it is petty. It's not it was unexpected petty. So for 329 is still doing their antics. 329 Karen, that's the one who goes around saying that I'm a dangerous person. I'm not going to go into details, but let's just say if she says it to the wrong person, I might get attacked. She did it again. So, karma hit her because she was getting on the elevator. And let's just say I was on my way down. I had gas. This Karen is very short. She goes up to my mid-back, so she's probably about right here. This is where her head would be. Just an inch above my armpit. So she got a good whiff of that loveliness. And I'm not going to go into details of what happened last night, but it was a fun night. And let's just say I had the munchies really bad. I ate a whole bag of chicken nuggets covered. Oh my god, let me tell you something. Chicken nuggets. Pour a layer of cheddar broccoli soup on top of it and put it in an air fryer. It'll be a mess to clean up afterwards. But what that air fryer does to that cheddar broccoli soup, it thickens it up, turns into a sauce, and you just stir it up, mix it into the nuggets. Oh my god. I ate the whole bag. I shouldn't have done it, but I wasn't in my right mind last night. But we're not going to go into that because you never know what YouTube's going to react, how YouTube's going to react to it. Now, let's see. Powder. 12 minutes in. There's the ball as a mirror. Let's see, how does it look? Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright. That's as best as we can get it. Let me pause this for a minute and I'll be right back with the next steps. Hey you guys, this is going to be very interesting because one, I can't find where I put the little foundation sponge thing, so we have to use this for our contour today. So let's just see how it turns out. Brace yourself, you guys. Brace yourselves. Oh. And I will admit we still have shit on a stick. We gotta fix this. Look at that. I don't know if you see it, but there's a lot here we forgot to cover. And this is going to screw up everything. This video is cursed, I think. Nothing's going well. Oh, Lord. Our foundation's kind of crusty. Probably because it's on its last lifeline. We can't find the normal tools that we use. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not... this makeup is not going to look good, you guys. So I am going to pause this and do some maintenance off cam. Alright, we are back. And we are continuing on as best as we can. This makeup is not liking us today. Okay, one bit there. I seriously hope that I paused it. I can't remember if I paused it. I'm going to have to watch this to make sure I paused it at a certain moment. Because if I didn't, this video will not be aired. So if you don't see this video, it's you know what. But if you do, then obviously what I assume was not filmed. And I seriously hope it was not. Otherwise, you saw and you heard things you were not supposed to hear. And I apologize for those vulnerable moments. Alright. Alright, well, it's certainly starting out looking grungy. I think that's what we'll call this, grunge goth. Grunge clown goth. And we'll just use a clean finger. Same side. Blurred out. So, let me tell you what I have planned. It won't be for a bit. But we're on a quest for a hot dog. Ah! One sec while I go insane off camera. Because I'm losing stuff. As well as losing my mind. As I was saying, we're on a quest for a mummy costume. That quest is over. We have found an alternative. So, you guys remember when I mentioned that I would not get the $5 thing because so here's what happened. An item was supposed to be delivered on a certain day. It didn't deliver, and they said that if that happened, you get a $5 discount or $5 off or something like that. I forget what. In credit. It happened, and right when I was getting ready to made the request, follow the instructions, that's when USPS decides it's going to update its shipping and start getting things on a roll. So I canceled the refund. Thinking that always seems to happen whenever I get an opportunity of like that, and it just happened. It just happened. Well, here's the thing. I got the item. And because since it was late, I still got the $5 credit. So I was able to grab something for Frika's actual costume. it will be made. It is a bodycon outfit, and all we have to do is draw bandages on it, maybe add a few loose strips here and there to give the illusion of bandages, but it's perfect. It will work. So Freaka finally has her outfit. Yay! Now, onto a little fun costume. So I'm hoping to get this before the wonders of Halloween is over. And that is a hot dog costume. I want to doctor it up a little. And make a little skit. I have something very special planned that involves a hot dog costume, and it's actually for somebody, for someone special. I mean, who knows, he might make it into a character. It all depends. Alright. 21 minutes, well, 22 minutes in. It's all in 10 seconds. And I think we got a look. I like it. However, this is something I would not wear out because, you know, as you can see, we were struggling with the foundation. There is some imperfections. Not too noticeable, but there are imperfections. Can it be fixed up? Yes, they can. Maybe for another makeup? Yes. I would definitely do this makeup again. Excuse me. With, you know, I think what I'll do is I'll probably, the next time I do something like this, is I will focus on my foundation first off camera. That way the foundation is set and ready. I always keep saying that, but I never do. I always start with a fresh canvas. Because it's like I'm talking and I'm not putting I'm not paying attention and how well the foundation is going on. I'm just like, I look at the camera and it looks good, but then when I look in the mirror, it looks shit. So. And plus, we're not really going out. We've already had our fill of outdoors today, and I will probably wear this a little while longer. Yeah, but I like it. We might do a second video of us experimenting. So, please hit that bell, subscribe, and leave comments. I love comments, and we'll see you soon. Bye. I gotta clean my fingers. Yeah.